The Killeen Housing Authority has had its fair share of financial battles we know about and staffing issues over the years, but they're now working to right their wrongs.
6 News anchor Adriana Alexander spoke with the KHA board commissioner to learn the status of the organization as of today. What did you find out, Adriana?
Well, we began covering troubles involving the KHA in October of last year. Now, over 6 months later, the 4 board commissioners on staff are working to iron out the finances and earn the community's trust back. Over the last few years, the Killeen Housing Authority has been through staffing changes, financial hardship, and broken promises.
We have lost credibility.
6 News was able to speak to Ebony Jackson, the KHA board commissioner. She says their main focus now is paying off debt.
We are selling the assets of the Killeen Housing Authority due to the funding that is unaccounted for.
In January, former KHA Commissioner Deidre Johnson was indicted for embezzling over $70,000 from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. And the KHA owes the Killeen Texas Movers Company over $17,000 in back pay.
The Killeen Housing Authority has no money that we can touch and repay vendors or bills or anything that we've acquired, in the past up until now.
Jackson told me she couldn't disclose how much total debt they were in, but says it's a lot of money. They even lost ownership of the Moss Rose Community Center.
We do not have a cooling center for our at-risk and chronic homeless, which is unfortunate.
Jackson says it will take time to determine what the future will look like for the KHA, but she's excited to move forward.
Maybe the Killeen Housing Authority will be able to be involved more in the community. But right now, it's really hard to say because we are in a very tedious process with the disposition of the Killeen Housing Authority assets.
Now, Jackson also said because the Killeen Housing Authority is not operating as a housing authority, there is no set time on when they'll begin accepting housing vouchers under Section 8 again, guys.
Yeah, Adriana, you've done a great job on shedding light onto those and what they've had to go through because of these inconveniences. Thank